So we are pivoting! Don't we love a good pivot? Unfortunately, my potato of a laptop is not really behaving, which is fine. It is what it is kind of situation. So we're gonna go back to playing Slay the Spire, because we eventually have to kill the heart. We do. But for right now, I think we're going to try somebody new. We did the Watcher in the last run, so I think we're gonna try the Silent. I think that that'll be pretty fun. I am going to have Ascension checked. See if we can't maybe climb the ranks a little bit here. Now, the Silent, they have an interesting playstyle here. They can either do like a Shiv deck, where they can just draw a whole bunch of low-cost cards and just absolutely destroy their enemy, or they can do a poison kind of deck. I'm not quite sure which one I'll want to go this round, but we'll see what the heart of the cards want us to do here. So let's choose to obtain a card. Not great ones, but let's do Flying Knee, just so that way we can gain some extra energy here. Okay. Nothing too impressive here. I think I'll just go down the middle. So let's go ahead and earn some gold, some cards, and let's see kind of where we end up going. Oh, that was another thing. There is also a, like, discard deck that you can do, but I'm just really not too sure how to kind of do all that. But that's okay. So let's go ahead and just get through these easier rounds. Nothing too crazy going on here. There we go. Okay, so we are getting Blade Dance. Ooh, or we can get Crippling Cloud. So already we're having to pick and choose kind of which playstyle we want to do. I do really enjoy the Shiv deck, so let's see if we can't make one. A bunch of stabby stabs. Sure. And we'll get some block. Discard. There. Yep. Perfect. So now we're not taking any damage. One downside of the Silent is that he does have she, not quite sure. But they do have, like, I think the lowest HP in the game. So we're kind of starting out at a slight disadvantage here. See guys, just like that, we can do so much damage. We just poke. And I love it. Alright. Let's see here. For each skill in my hand, we're not really building skills. And we're not really doing discards, so let's just do zero cost slice. We love free cards. In this economy, they're amazing. Ugh. Definitely don't want to take that damage. So 1 point of damage will come through. And that's alright. Go ahead and do some weak. Yeah. And then we stab some more. There is a card that we can get that will make our shivs do more damage. So we'll really want to try to be on the lookout for that. Okay. Deal 3 damage 5 times. Or, nauseous fumes. At the start of my turn. I know we're going for a Shiv deck, but that would be just really good tick damage, I think. Oh, did I mean to go this way? Yeah, okay. Triggering a trap, but we gain the golden idol. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get an injury. That's fine. Okay. Ugh. Alright. Let's do that. Let's gain 8 block. There we go. 13 block. And we get an extra energy next round. Here we go. Oof. Really don't want to take 7 damage, but that is what it is. Not doing too bad so far, at least. There we go. That's fine. And I think here we just kill him, right? Right. Look at that, guys. Easy peasy. Deal 12 damage if I've discarded. Not getting too good of cards right now. I don't really particularly want any of these, so we'll just skip that, I guess. Y'all know what? Let's go ahead and go here. Let's smith. 11 instead of 3, it's 4. 9 damage. We could apply 3 poison. I say let's smith. What's better than 3 shivs? 4 shivs! We love this. Okay. Hopefully it's not... Okay! Okay, this guy's not terrible. Not terrible. Because again, we do a lot of attacks. We don't necessarily do a whole bunch of skills. Oh, never mind. This is in fact a skill. But we'll go ahead and do this power card. Worth it, I think. Okay. Yeah, alright. We're still gonna take 13 damage. Not great. That's fine. There we go, okay. He's just gonna keep getting mad though. Okay. I'll take 10 damage here. Okay. Another round of weak. Ooh, and just like that, guys, the poison will take him out! Amazing. Okay. Not the best artifact, but sure. Storm might be interesting. I don't... We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Oh, these yahoos. Okay. So let's go ahead. I do believe you are the problem. Yeah. So what's 4 times 4? 20 something? Well, it doesn't matter because I did in fact kind of screwed that up a little bit, but that's okay. Reminder to pay attention to your stuff. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. There we go. All right. We are getting somewhere, I think. Not really, but that's what I just kind of like to tell myself. Yeah, I think whenever I continue to kind of get going, I would like to replace my potato computer so that way I can play more games for you guys. If you did not know, I do currently only stream from my laptop. Not my laptop, I'm so sorry. I currently stream from my Xbox. I do not stream from any kind of laptop or anything like that. So the games that I can play, and also the things that I can kind of do to make the stream more enjoyable for you guys, is pretty limited. So I would like to kind of upgrade in a way. Okay, let's go this way, guys. Backpack of preparation. Alright, sure. Now we could heal. It's probably the better option. But the Shiv +1 is pretty nice. I am gonna go be. You know what? Let's be safe than sorry. Let's heal some because we will be going up against another elite here soon. Okay. Let's just add 1,000,000 shivs to the deck. Just immediately try to get something going here. Kaka! The ritual. Alright. I'll go ahead and gain the block. Ew, can't really do much here. Kinda mess that up a little bit. Gonna take some unneeded damage, but that's alright. At least it's only 6. Okay. So he's dead. So I don't have to worry about him at least anymore. Okay, let's do a little slice and dice. There we go. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Not really feeling any of these. Alright, let's see what we can buy. Gain 6 block. Add a shiv. Again, more shiv. Whenever you play a power skill, removes all my buffs. That could be nice. When you enter a rest site, that would be pretty safe. Yeah, let's go ahead and be safe. And we'll add a shiv to our deck. Leg sweep would gain us some block. But we would have no money. Let's save the rest of our money. Okay, not the worst enemy in the world. Not the best either. Okay, let's do this. We'll go ahead and do that. Let's add some shivs. And let's go ahead and just stab, 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 stab. Ah, dang. I was hoping that it would be the discard your hand for shivs. That would be pretty epic. But alas, was not yet. That's fine. Go ahead and gain some block. We'll slice. And then we'll get some shivs. This guy will hurt. I don't know if are we dying here? We might be dying. It's fine. There we go. There we go. All right. We've negated all of his damage this round. Okay. Not bad. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Guys. Guys. We are doing rough here. Gosh. Okay. When I use a potion, I will heal. Okay. Applying the vulnerable would be pretty nice. Let's get that. And then, guys, I think for healing purposes, we just heal. There we go. Do like that. Let's go ahead and just gain 7 block. Then we just gain so many shivs. There we go. Interesting. Nothing really worth doing in this round, but that's okay. Yeah, he's pretty much gone. There we go. Nice. Nice. More shivs. We should probably rest, right? Right. There we go. Alright, guys. We've got stuff to do. Let's go ahead. Just kind of get everything done here. Good first round. Okay. Not the best. We're gonna eat some stuff to the face here. Oof. I was about to say, but thankfully that should be good. Because now it'll be a minute before he does that kind of damage to us again. Okay. Not the greatest setup, but our ships are doing 6 damage each for free, so... Okay. We'll do this. We'll do that. This. Gain some block. We're not doing terrible, guys. We're not doing terrible. We're still in this. Oh, how did I get a ship? Oh, well, I have no idea. Anyways. Okay. Have a basic little turn there. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Gonna strike some more. We're gonna still take a little bit of damage here. Apply some weak. There we go. Guys, I think we're killing them. Yep. Boom. Okay, guys, we did it. Awesome. We did it. Okay. Ooh, die is pretty nice. I think we're getting that. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Alright, so gain, but we can no longer smith. I do want to keep that option open. Ooh, okay, so the wrist blade, the attacks that cost 0 deal 4 additional damage. So that means that our shivs automatically do 8 damage then. And our slice would deal 10 damage. Yeah. So guys, just so you know, normally I do like the calling bell. I love gaining 3 relics, but the wrist blade is just too good for our shiv build here. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it here. Part 2 tomorrow morning should be fun. The VODs, of course, will be uploaded on YouTube. If you guys didn't know, that is where I'm kind of posting these playthroughs, as well as whenever I do my Genshin and any other games that I will be playing. You can find it at Cleric Safra. If you have enjoyed this video, then definitely consider following, leaving a tip or donation if you would be so kind. That is in my channel descriptions. Check me out on YouTube. If you are watching this on YouTube, please feel free to like, subscribe if you want to kind of continue on my streamer journey. Comment what your favorite build for the Silent is. And yeah, I hope everybody has a great